And now for the 6th James Bond film, with a new leading man, male model George Lazenby. You'll notice that I don't really talk about what happens behind the scenes with the Bond films, but needless to say, Sean Connery left the role, and this is Lazenby's first and only James Bond film. It begins with Bond trying to stop a woman from suicide, and this is the Contessa Teresa de Vincio, played by Diana Rigg, who I mentioned a few days ago when I was talking about the Avengers. Other men show up, and Bond beats them up furiously. He then has this one line I'm still trying to figure out. This never would have happened to the other guy. So is James Bond an alias? I don't really want to go into this. After the title sequence, Bond meets with Teresa, or Tracy, in a hotel, and he's again assaulted. But eventually, these men take Bond to see their superior, a man named Draco. He actually asks if Bond can marry Tracy, who was his daughter. Bond refuses, but Draco is willing to help him find Blofeld, who got away in the last movie. Bond and Tracy have a romance, complete with a montage. James almost quits when M says he can't hunt after Blofeld, but he comes around when he gives him 2 weeks off. Draco says that a lawyer named Gumbold might know where Blofeld is. Bond breaks into Gumbold's safe with a big machine, not the pocket-sized one he used last time in Japan. By the way, we see Bond take a centerfold out of a Playboy at the lawyer's office. Not cool, man. He finds out that Blofeld is trying to claim a title of Count Balthazar de Beauchamp, but needs a genealogist named Hilary Bray to vouch for it. Bond then poses as Bray and meets Blofeld at a Swiss compound in the mountains. Bond also meets a dozen ladies that Blofeld is treating for allergies, but Bond discovers that they're under some kind of hypnosis. These girls are apparently sleeper agents to use chemicals to destroy the world's wheat supply. Of course, Blofeld discovers who Bond is, tries to stop him, and Bond leaves the compound and escapes to a nearby village, where he finds Tracy. Both of them are pursued and spend the night at a deserted barn, and Bond proposes to her. Tracy and Bond try to escape on skis, but Blofeld triggers an avalanche and buries Bond and takes Tracy. Bond then uses Draco's resources to rescue Tracy, and they blow up the place, stopping his plan. Bond and Blofeld have a chase on a bobsled course, and the villain unfortunately gets away. We then see Bond wed Tracy, only to have Blofeld assassinate her on the way to their honeymoon. This is easily the most tragic event in all of the Bond films. So yes, this is where Bond falls in love only to lose it. This remained canon for a while, and there's more on Blofeld in the next movie. So what did you think of Honor Majesty's Secret Service? Did you like it? Leave a comment below.